Hello, Sunset Lady, on a rather gray day in Venice. What's on your mind?
Well, hello there, Blackie. We are in a different location. We're in a safe place because we were told to get off
Zone,
Venice
zone.
Island.
We're on in zone 3 for people
Right.
taking tabs at home.
Right. And so I don't know, we're going to have a different show going on tonight. Tell me when you want me to do Sunset Lady's homework.
Okay. In a bit, let's just show everybody. And I'm going to try to take it outside, but I wanted to start off here because we're nice and comfortable in a chair, right? So, how much time do you give me to walk around to make sure that the Wi-Fi works?
Yeah, go ahead.
How much time do I have?
I don't know. Take as long as you need.
I'm the king of acceptance, so I'll tell you. You have your phone? Say hi in the chat.
Yeah, I will when I can get there.
Well, I'm suggesting highly.
I had to wait till you started before I could get
I know, that's why I'm gently reminding you after a minute. I'm going to take a little walkies, and if you join the chat and say, hello, everybody, we're in zone 3, or something like that.
Yeah, hello, everybody. Okay.
No, I mean in the chat. We already have people watching, but nobody's joining the chat. They want to wait for you. No, it was mandatory evacuations for the island, so we all left. The police came around with bullhorns and says, you don't really have to go, but they said, please leave. So they used the word mandatory. Mandatory doesn't mean anything. We were off the island. We're now in zone 3 for evacuation zone. And a place that actually has a foundation. So if the I think we're going to hunker down here. If you look, you can see the wind, the clouds. We're still in feeder bands for our good friend Mr. Hurricane. Now the wind just picked up. Well, hello, Sunset Lady. What's on your mind?
Well, I have a few things.
You have a frog. You want to talk about Kermit the Frog?
No, as usual. Wait a minute.
She says I'm texting, so I can't talk right now, but I will be with you in 1 minute. I mean,
I'm ready to win.
you're writing to Lynn? See, that's information that people would like to know. What's on your mind, Sunset Lady?
Now they'll all see it. Okay, well, tomorrow will be. Now I gotta get my light going.
You know we're live right now.
Yeah.
Stop playing with your phone. Do a show.
I'm not playing. That's what I have
Okay.
to do.
No, it's your show. You can do whatever you want.
I have to have a light on the subject. Okay, tomorrow is National Good Neighbors Day, and we're staying with a good neighbor right now. And National North Carolina Day. North Carolina was the last of the original 13 colonies, and it was the 12th one to join the Union. And tomorrow, that's going to be tomorrow. And also tomorrow is National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. And today is National Chocolate Milk Day, and National Day of Forgiveness, and National Scarf Day. Okay, famous birthdays tonight, 1934. Wilford Brimley, and his first name was Anthony.
Tony?
He lived 85 years. He was an American actor, singer, and he was in The Thing, The Natural, and he also did ads for Quaker Oats.
He's the guy with the cool mustache, right?
Right. I was going to do a sketch of him, but I got busy packing things in the car.
Today was when we started yesterday, but today we are at Safe House number 1.
Right. We had to leave the island today. Okay.
In this case, you're allowed to say the word have because we did have to because, not really, but when the police tell you it's time to go.
Yeah. It's time to mandatory.
Yeah, but mandatory
was a good suggestion.
It only is a suggestion, but I agree with them, and I said it's time to get away from the Gulf of Mexico. So now we're inland. Keep going.
Okay, in 1722, Samuel Adams, one of the American revolutionaries, he was with the Boston Massacre and the Boston Tea Party.
He's the guy who invented the beer?
Well, they named it after him.
Okay.
He wasn't around.
See, I'm a spring chicken, so I don't know all about the history that you old folk know.
I know. 1840, Thomas Nast, that's N-A-S-T, is a German-American caricaturist and political cartoonist. They say he was the father of the American cartoon. And in 1990...
Hold on a second. A German guy is the father of America?
American cartoons.
He's the father of a German guy?
He was German-American. So half...
Like a 50-50 bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 1919, Jane Meadows, American, born in China, but they didn't say that. They didn't say she was Chinese.
You're talking about the great melting pot of USA.
Yeah, and she's an actress who's also the wife of Steve Allen. Okay, now in history, 1779, John Adams negotiates the Revolutionary War peace treaty with Great Britain, the terms with Great Britain. They did it in 1822. French scholar Jean-Francois Champollion
Very good.
announces he has deciphered Egyptian hieroglyphics using the Rosetta Stone. That was interesting. In 1908, Henry Ford's first Ford Model T leaves the plant in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, I didn't say. In 1905, Albert Einstein introduces the equation E equals mc squared.
And I'm over 50 and I still don't understand what the hell that means. Do you know what it means?
Well, there was a paragraph there, but I didn't put it in.
Okay, good. That's your answer and that's my answer. I don't even know what the hell that means.
Okay, in 1954, The Tonight Show first premiered on NBC, hosted by Steve Allen,
Correct. Not.
who was Jane Meadows' husband.
Yeah. No. Jane Meadows, wasn't she one of the ladies in The Honeymooners?
No, that was her sister, Audrey.
Ah, remember the name Meadows.
Audrey Meadows.
Showbiz girls, huh?
Okay. Now here's a couple of quotes here. one of the nice things about problems is that a good many of them do not exist except in our imagination.
That much is very true.
And another one is humor.
People can conjure up like a lot of things that are like a child afraid to be in the dark, and they conjure up stuff. And even as grown-ups, we still act like a child sometimes, and we conjure up things that are just not real. Keep going.
Right. Humor is a social lubricant that helps us get over some of the bad spots. Now, the last one is dark energy is perhaps the biggest mystery in physics. Who said those three things?
I know the last name has Allen in it, but I don't think it's Woody.
No. You're right. It was Steve Allen.
That's what I said. I just said it in a covert way.
Yeah, you did.
I got to protect my. It was a camouflaged answer. Next.
Okay. What do you call a musician with problems?
Everybody who I've ever worked with.
Well, that's an answer. The one they had was a troubled man.
Yeah, correct. Everyone who I ever worked with.
Okay, what do you call a South American girl who is always in a hurry?
You say you're not from South America. You are Russian.
That was a good answer.
Thank you.
I know.
I just made it up.
I like yours.
You're Russian. You're not South America. You're Russian.
Well, the answer they gave was Argentina. Okay, what key opens a banana?
The key of F.
Well, that's an answer. They said a monkey.
No, that's correct. Yeah, no, a monkey.
Okay. And what do you call a baby monkey?
Hoo, 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 ha, ha, ha. They have to learn somewhere. So as a father monkey, I would tell the baby, hoo, hoo, hoo,
Yeah.
ha, ha, ha.
Okay, that's an answer. But what they said was a chimp off the old block. Okay, what is the difference between a school teacher and a train?
Ted Baxter.
That's an answer. But they said the teacher says, spit your gum out, and the train says, choo, choo, choo. Okay.
Oh, next time remind my diaphragm when you tell something funny. That was correct. Choo, 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 choo.
All right, why did Tony go out with a prune?
Anthony was hanging around with an apricot?
Well, that's an answer. They said because he couldn't find a date.
I knew it had something to do with fruit. But I want to call him Anthony. I don't like the name Tony. No offense. I like Mr. Bennett.
Yeah.
And actually, no, Tony's a cool name. Anybody who's a Tony, I was not trying to offend you right now, but you were born Anthony and then you changed your name.
Okay, what did the little mountain say to the big mountain?
What's the temperature up there?
Well, that's an answer. They said, hi, Cliff. Okay,
Cliff from Cheers?
what did one aspiring wig say to the other aspiring wig?
Well, are you talking about WH or WI?
WI.
What did, to the aspiring fellow wig?
What did one aspiring wig say to the other aspiring wig?
Yeah, so he's talking to a colleague or something. I don't know.
It said, I want to get ahead.
Oh, maybe it's a hurricane, but I'm feeling giddy right now.
Oh, yeah. What do you call a bear with no socks on?
No socks, okay. Sockless.
That's an answer. They said it was barefoot.
Oh, man, that was right in front of me.
Have you heard the joke about the butter?
The what?
The butter, B-U-T-T-E-R.
Did I hear the joke about
The butter.
not margarine, but you're talking about butter? No, I haven't heard that one.
Well, the answer is, I'd better not tell you because it might spread. Okay, now what do we have?
That's a groaner, but it's correct.
Now we want everybody to subscribe and tune in tomorrow to see if Ian, almost said it wrong, that Ian comes to visit us tomorrow night. And I've been seeing...
I heard different rumors, so the rumor mill is working like super crazy.
Well, they go from Tampa almost down to Key West.
No, I got a phone call just recently, and someone said, hey, you're lucky, it's not going to hit Venice. And I said, oh, really? Where's it going to hit? And they said, Englewood. And I'm like,
That's right beside it.
We're right next. We're in South Venice right now area, and if you walk like 5 minutes, we're in Inglewood. It's a good news. It's not going to hit Venice. It's going to hit Inglewood. I'm like, man, that is not good news. Look at your map again.
The thing of this, somebody told us we're going to be on the correct side. We're going to be the west side instead of the east side.
No, there's one side that's disgusting. But I heard this last night from Bob Harrigan, and he said that usually there's a dirty side, and he said with this storm it flipped because there's a cold front coming down. Because this is a storm. We're at the end of September, right? It's almost October, and this storm doesn't really know what the hell to do with itself, but it's getting stronger with all the energy right now. It's sucking every single storm into it, and
Well, it's
we're
time-
still breathing. This is live right now, so we're still
yeah,
breathing.
It's time to say goodnight to everybody for now, and tune in tomorrow night. It should be more exciting.
Tonight,
We will see the palm trees waving tomorrow night.
tonight, don't talk about. I don't want any more excitement than today. We just relocated. Mittens is hiding underneath a nice bed that cannot be moved, and I begged her, and I said, please, please, please. So after the show, my job. I think I'm just going to open the door and wait for her to.
Close so we can go get her.
No, I'm going to wait. I got to what?
We better close the
I
show.
can't lift the bed.
No, we gotta guard her from the puppy if you let the puppy out.
I did that. I already did that. I locked the gate.
Oh.
She has your room, my room, and the bathroom there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I took care of that.
Oh, good.
Our lovely guest, who is one of the lurkers, told me just shut the gate and
Right.
wait for Mittens to come out when she wants to.
Right. Okay.
I pleaded with her, and that was really nice.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow night, Blackie.
You want to say bye-bye?
Yeah.
Can we sing at least one line from Running Around This Town?
Okay.
Running around this town, babe. You should check out the feeling, hear the sound. Just running around this town. Running around this town. Running around this town, babe. One day you're going to learn that line, babe. I got you, babe. Sonny and Cher. I got you, babe.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, here's the end. Running around this town, babe. You're almost getting it. You should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town. Running around this town. You guys have been all super. A lot of people are concerned, and I'm getting a lot of private messages and stuff. We're all fine here in Florida. This is what it looks like right now. And we're in a very safe location. Like almost too safe. I'm getting borderline claustrophobic, but that's a joke. And but I'm going to be doing a show later when I'm surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm surrounded by 4 ladies right now. Okay, one's a poodle, very cute poodle, and actually a lot of bunnies. This place is I feel like I'm in a zoo, and caged up. But this is a normal screen that you have in Florida, so you can mosquitoes don't have to bother. So we're in a mosquito-free zone. Which is do be clean, and I'm going to be live a little bit later for anybody who's concerned or wants to keep track of the hurricane updates, and we're going to be live tomorrow. And what Sunset Lady said was tomorrow's going to be a shaker and a mover,
Right.
literally. So, do you want to say bye bye before I say bye bye?
Yeah. No, I already said. Yeah. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Signing off for Sunset Lady. I am Blackie Fitzpatrick, and we're saying cheers. From now, we'll see you tomorrow for the latest update. Ciao for now. Oh, we forgot to say, please subscribe and ring the bell.
I think I already did.
But I didn't say
Oh, okay.
scroll up.
No.
You think? Oh no, I'm in trouble. Look, we're in zone 3 for anybody who's keeping tracks with all this stuff. We're in zone 3 of the hurricane zone. So right now we don't have to go anywhere. So this is our hunker down joint. And we're in a safe place that has a foundation. So I'm really more concerned about the tornadoes and stuff.
All right. Let's say good night.
You're getting tired already? Time for sleepy time? No, the wind hasn't really picked up. You can see the palm trees are moving a little bit. You want me to say bye-bye and you have numbers like this?
Yep.
Okay. Sunset Lady says, fine for tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. And we'll take you outside again. And
5 o'clock.
what time is the show set?
6:50.
Ah, okay. It keeps changing. We follow the sun, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're asking you to subscribe. We follow the sun. See, I missed the closeout thing and all the shtick that we do at the end.
Yeah.
So I'm like winging it and waiting for you to say the important things. And
You don't have all those things.
And unbeknownst to you, I took the risk of looking daft to make you look clever. The show is live from Florida every day. And when there's a hurricane going around, what's the name of the hurricane?
Ian.
Okay, Ian is like chilling out in the Gulf of Mexico and trying to figure out where it wants to have landfall. And we happen to be part of the path. So find us tomorrow or write to us in private. You guys have been all super. We'll see you tomorrow for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing out for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, live in South Venice. Ciao for now.